Namaste. With the permission and the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka and the Chairman of the Karnataka Power Corporation Limited, Shri Siddaramaiah, a high-level committee of KPCL led by the Honorable Minister for Energy, Shri D.K. Shivakumar, recently visited Europe to study the innovative technologies in power generation. The team visited rubber dam-based minor hydropower generation plants, pumped storage hydropower plants, hydropower dispatch center, and residual waste recycling plant in Austria and Germany. The first visit was the rubber dam at Steyr in Austria. The generating station, built in 2011, has a capacity of 1000 kilowatts. Another rubber dam is at Schillau, which was built in 2004. This power plant has a capacity of 400 kilowatts. This rubber dam and the power plant are constructed and maintained by Hydroconstruct, a 50-year-old company. This company designed, manufactured, constructed and maintains the rubber dam and the power plant. A jointless single rubber membrane is used to build dams of height up to 4.5 meters and length up to 100 meters. These single rubber membranes can be inflated and deflated with water or air or both. These rubber dams are multifunctional. Apart from power generation and irrigation purposes, they act as structures to control flood. Senior officers of Hydroconstruct accompanied the team during the visit to the rubber dam sites. The pumped storage power plant at Hittermüher in Salzburg region of Austria is in operation since 1991. Water from the upper reservoir of Lake Rotkuldense is at 1,733 meters above sea level and feeds the power plant through the 1,720 meters long tunnel. The head available is 601.35 meters and the annual generation is 180 million units. Lower reservoir, Olschütten, is at an elevation of 1,236 meters above sea level. Water is pumped from the lower reservoir to the upper reservoir during non-peak hours, and the water is released from the upper reservoir for power generation during peak hours. The team visited both the upper and lower reservoirs and the power plant to gather the information of environmental challenges faced and the ways in which they were resolved. The Hydropower Dispatch Center at Landshut in Germany is one of the world's largest hydropower dispatch centers. This center controls and monitors the operations of more than 100 storage, runoff the river plants and various pumped storage plants, including associated weirs, reservoirs and pumping stations. Built across the famous Danube River and Lake Edar, Isar and Lek, which were earlier done through multi-control stations. The team also studied the ways in which the river Danube was efficiently used for power generation, irrigation and inland transportation. The residual waste recycling plant at Lochau collects residual waste and other authorized ashes from Schkopau Thermal Power Plant, transports and processes the same at its plant. The waste is processed with water to produce integration product or the secondary building material. Other unprocessed residues are dumped at designated storage spaces. The residual waste processing plant of Perez is attached to Lippendorf Power Plant. The residues are received at the interface through pipe conveyors and are reached to the converting sites. This waste is processed to produce different byproducts, including secondary building material. It is a delight to see the lake constructed using these materials. The residual ash is transported to and filled in empty lignite mines. Officers from the Ministry of Environment, Agriculture and Energy, and the experts from the owning company accompanied the study team. The Weher pumped storage plant at Württemberg region of Germany is at a height of 1,048 meters above sea level. The 4.4 million cubic meters of water collected at this upper reservoir is passed through the 1,385 meter long tunnel to generate power at the underground power station. The lower reservoir is at an elevation of 592 meters. A company by name Slush Seawork, which has established this storage plant, has 5 pumped storage plants, 12 dams and 1 river basin plant to its credit, with a contribution of 18% of total hydropower generation in Germany. It has an experience of 85 years in design, construction and maintenance of hydropower plants. The technical team of the company briefed the visiting team. The low-cost, short-duration period, environment-friendly, submergence and displacement-free multi-purpose rubber dams could be adopted in cascade between Supa Dam and Bomnahalli Dam in Kali sector and near Jackwell of Krishna River at RTPS. The pre-feasibility report submitted by IIT Roorkee could be considered for implementation. As per the recommendations of the NIAS, pumped storage power plants could be established, one each at Sharavati Valley and Varahi Valley, with a capacity of 1000 megawatts and 690 megawatts respectively. The environment-friendly residual waste recycling plants, which processes the waste at the source and produces user-friendly byproducts, could be established both at Raichur and Bellary thermal power plants and other KPCL thermal power plants. Our sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Siddaramaiah for his continuous support and guidance.